Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. It is Friday. It's September the 6th. I'm Emily Vukovic.
Yay, and it feels like September the 6th, or 7th, or 8th, or...
Feels like winter is what it feels like.
A little chilly. My onboard thermometer on the van coming down said about 4.
Did you get a new van, by the way?
No. Just a different van.
Oh. Current temperatures. Okay, here we go.
Predominant.
Day 4. Our kids going back to school.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful. You don't want to become complacent when you're driving through the school zones. I mean, the police, I've seen police at different school zones already.
As they should be.
Well, people are speeding, so you got to take it easy.
Yeah, make sure you drive with caution today. Yesterday, a beautiful day. It was gorgeous, really. Now, temperatures are going to be heating up over the weekend. I'll talk about that in a moment. But first, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds, and he's got your first look at traffic. Not bad, but we could see a few isolated showers, especially tomorrow. We've got the risk in the morning and in the afternoon, but we're getting up to 22, feeling closer to 28, so humidity starts to move back in. Great day for Sunday. Monday looks good. It returns to more summer-like values for Tuesday and Wednesday. There are a lot of events happening this weekend. TIFF is happening. There's the Rib Fest in Oshawa, so bring an umbrella for tomorrow, but Sunday looking like a better day of the weekend. Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. When you think you're having a tough commute, just think about this driver in Oklahoma City. Life is tough for sea turtles. Scientists say climate change is causing a dramatic drop in the number of turtles nesting on the west coast of Central America. The summer season brought just 2,000 turtles on shore. 21,000 is closer to normal. And in Florida, these little guys were stranded in their nests. Ontario is well past the average for tornadoes this year. Fortunately, all of them have been weak, like this one near. That's your newscast for this half hour. We'll be taking a look at your weekend forecast in just a few moments. But first, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds for traffic. Hi there. Good morning. It's Friday. It's September the 6th. Thanks for joining us. Not a bad forecast for today, even though it's freezing. Okay. Let me retract that. It is not freezing, but it is certainly a cool start to the morning. Temperatures, single digits. We'll talk about that in a moment. First, let's take you back to a beautiful day yesterday. We saw sunshine and temperatures into the high teens, which I think made everything comfortable for racing. Excuse me. Winds are got up to 20.8, being one of the hot spots. Toronto only saw a daytime high of 17.5, and then Timmins 17 degrees, Muskoka 15 degrees, so everybody was kind of cool behind that cold front. Now, we do have high pressure in place, which is good news for sunshine. We're going to be seeing plenty of that today, and temperatures a little bit warmer. We're seeing daytime highs around low 20s. Here's our weather maker for the weekend. We've got a trough that's going to be sinking south, giving us the chance for isolated showers, possibly thunderstorms, more so starting around midday, so we're literally at around 11. So around lunchtime, we could see some showers. But again, these are really going to be hit and miss, very isolated. We're looking at non-severe thunderstorm potential, but fairly widespread because we do have that trough and then the cold front coming through. Temperatures, well, we're going to return to kind of summer-like conditions. We've got muggy air moving in from the south. So even though our temperatures are going to be in the low 20s, it'll feel like the high 20s when you factor in the humidity. Okay, Tom, for a Friday, how is traffic faring this morning? Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Friday, everybody's favorite day of the week.
It is.
It's September the 6th.
And you know what else it is?
What?
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Many happy returns to Emily.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm turning 25.
That's right.
Yep, 25 again.
That's right.
Why you have that weird look on your face?
I'm disagreeing.
You disagree?
I agree.
Do I not look 25,
You
Tom?
look 25.
That's when you're supposed to say I look 22.
You look 22.
Thank you.
21.
Whatever, I'm 18.
You look great.
I'm 18.
You are.
All right, let's look at current temperatures. Okay. And the weekend's not shaping up to be too bad. We do have some rain in the forecast for tomorrow. See, he's being good. He's agreeing with everything I have to say.
Everything you say.
So if you are heading to TIFF or if you're going to any events, the Oshawa Rib Fest is on, the food festival's on, a Welland, bring an umbrella. You just might need it.
You're going to some event. What was it? Somebody who designs shoes?
Yes.
What is it? Where?
Christian Louboutin.
Oh,
is
really?
this.
That's
Yeah, but that's going to be inside.
fancy schmancy.
It's going to be inside. But I am also hosting the Mutt Strut on Sunday.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
That's
which
right.
is in Oakville, and it looks like it's going to be a good day for it. Forecast in a moment, but first, here's Tom with traffic. 22 for tomorrow, but again, chance of showers in the morning and the afternoon. Sunday looks great. Monday, not a bad day. Tuesday, we could see some active weather, but we're going to be returning to summer-like values, feeling closer to the low to mid-30s. Hi there. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. Lots of amazing events happening in and around the GTA this weekend. If you have an event, I would love to hear from you. Send me a tweet at EmilyTWN. If you're hosting an event or if you're going to an event, I would love to hear from it. Hear about it, rather. The forecast for this weekend, if you like to star search, well, you could possibly see some big names that are going to be cruising around the streets of Toronto. But again, bring an umbrella. You just might need it. Bring a sweater for the nighttime events because it is going to be very cool. Even though it kind of still feels like summer during the day, nighttime certainly feels like fall. The Rotary Club of Oshawa is hosting its chance of isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow, so make sure you bring your umbrella. And the Guelph Jazz Festival is going to be happening. There's going to be free concerts in the evening because even though we're hitting daytime highs in the 20s, overnight lows are going to drop down to pretty chilly values. Like I said, if you've got an event, I would love to hear from you. Send me a tweet at EmilyTWN. Okay, I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds. He has an update on traffic. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. It is September the 6th. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and well, it's a beautiful sunrise out there.
Isn't it gorgeous?
The nice thing about cooler days is the atmosphere is a little less hazy, and you get some beautiful sunrises.
Very crisp.
It's very crisp.
Well, temperatures this morning are very cold. I'm allowed to say cold because it's my birthday, and I can do whatever I want.
And
right, Tom?
I won't disagree with her.
And he won't
Today.
argue. He promised that he wouldn't argue with me on my
No,
birthday. So
I won't.
Here's a look at current conditions. 4 degrees through Orangeville. That's cold.
And that is on the way, just over the horizon, so we're going to see things brightening up.
Kevin Yard is going to be joining us from Cabbagetown this morning. He is at the annual festival. It's the longest running community festival. It's in its 37th year.
Well, it's been going a long, long time.
It is.
Yeah.
Festival of the Arts. It's going to be running until September the 8th. Cabbagetown, it's just on the east side of downtown Toronto, if you weren't aware. Because I always hear about it, but I don't go there very often.
Yeah.
I live in Oakville,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
A lot of people don't know where it is. But it's going to be happening all weekend long, and the forecast looks pretty good.
And, of course, north of Cabbagetown is the Ryerson area, and Ryerson is going to be doing a lot of activities down and around the school. Frosh, yeah. So they're going to be closing roads in and around Ryerson, Gerard, Carlton, and things like that later on today, so expect some delays.
All right, well, yesterday was a nice day. We over the weekend. I'll talk about that in your long-range forecast, but first I'm going to turn things over to Tom. He's going to update us on traffic. Chance of isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow, but Sunday looks fantastic. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we start warming up. It's going to feel more like summer than fall, but this weekend, a little bit on the cooler side. It's Friday. It is September the 6th. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. Life is tough for sea turtles. Scientists say climate change is causing a dramatic drop in the number of turtles nesting on the west coast of Central America. The summer season brought just 2,000 turtles on shore. 21,000 is closer to normal areas. We're going to be checking in with Kevin Yard. He's live in Cabbagetown this morning for the festival. And Kevin, do you agree with me? It is a cold start to the day. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is a sunny but cool start to the morning. We're talking single digits. That's cold as far as I'm concerned, but we will warm up. Yesterday, it was a fairly cool day, especially to start off. You probably dressed the kids up in jackets and sweaters and runners and jeans yesterday morning. By the afternoon, we hit about 18 degrees, and the forecast cooperated quite nicely, I think. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold, perfect for running in beds. I mean, bed running, you know what I'm talking about. Temperatures were on the cool side. Daytime highs, we were only into the teens. We are going to warm up today, however. We've got a southerly flow bringing in some warm, muggy-ish air to the lower Great Lakes. We're really going to feel that mugginess tomorrow, but we do have this trough that's going to be sinking south along with that cold front, bringing in the risk of isolated showers, not only in the morning, but as well as in the afternoon. So bring an umbrella if you are heading to any kind of outdoor events, and we could even see an isolated thunderstorm. Non-severe in nature, fairly widespread. It's really just going to be hit and miss. Same Same goes for the showers. We may not see much of anything in the morning, but it is going to be more so of a cloudy, kind of dreary day. If you do have travel plans across the country, a nice day for Vancouver after the storms let up. They saw some storms, and we could see some fairly significant rainfall, possibly even some flooding through parts of southern Alberta. To the east, things are starting to dry out in the Maritimes, Newfoundland, seeing some wet weather to start the weekend. Here's Tom now with traffic. Hi there. It is Friday, September the 6th. Thanks for joining us. Cool-ish cold start to the day. I figure, Tom, if I can see my breath, I can call it cold.
Well, sure. You can call it, yeah, absolutely. You can call it anything you want, especially today because it's your birthday. So I will disagree with nothing you say.
I already told Tom that he can't fight with me on my birthday.
That's right.
Okay, we're going to join Kevin Yard. He is live in Cabbagetown this morning. It is a huge festival. It's in its 37th year. And Kevin, what are you going to be showcasing this morning? Oh, Kevin, you're lucky you didn't get run over by one of those bikes. But yeah, temperatures today very cool to start the morning. By the afternoon, we're going to see daytime highs hitting around 20, which is close to seasonal. Talk about your weekend forecast in a moment. First, here's Tom with traffic. Expect a few isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow. Bring your umbrella if you're heading to any kind of outdoor events. Sunday looking like the prettier day of the weekend. We'll see some sunshine, temperatures in the teens, feeling a little warmer with the humidity. By Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're returning to more summer-like values, humidex into the mid-30s. Good morning. It's Friday, September the 6th. Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily Vukovic. Life is tough for sea turtles. Scientists say climate change is causing a dramatic drop in the number of turtles nesting on the west coast of Central America. The summer season brought just 2,000 turtles on shore. Those little guys are pretty cute, aren't they? We go now to Kevin Yard. He joins us live in Cabbagetown this morning. And Kevin, it is cold enough for a jacket. Hi there. It is Friday. It is September the 6th. I'm on coffee number 2.
Mm-hmm. You know it's September the 6th, probably every year.
Well,
that's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
Tom promised to not argue with me all day today.
Not for 1 second would I argue with you.
Can we tell Chris May that?
Yes, we could.
Because I have a feeling that Chris May will pick an argument with me just because it's my birthday.
I'll vouch for you.
All right, well, today temperature is a little cool to start the morning. Kevin Yard joins us in Cabbagetown. The festival is happening all weekend long. It's the 37th annual Arts Festival. And Kevin, are you going to hop on one of those bikes and get a little workout this morning? Thanks so much, Kevin. Yeah, very cool start to the day. We'll see sunshine this afternoon, and I'll talk about your weekend forecast coming up. But first, here's Tom with traffic. Not bad. We do have the risk of a few isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow morning and afternoon. Sunday looks to be the nicer day of the weekend. We're seeing sunshine, temperatures in the high teens. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the heat starts to build. Humidity will start to return to the GTA, and we'll actually feel a little bit more like summer early next week. We're looking at single digits throughout much of southern Ontario. 7 degrees through Barrie, 7 in Orangeville, only 6 in Kitchener, 5 in Brantford. Let's see how cold we can make it. 9 in Hamilton, 12 through the city of Toronto. Further east, again, that high pressure really dominating southern Ontario, but it's also taking away a lot of cloud cover, which normally holds in some heat. So it's certainly a chilly start to the day, warming up by the afternoon. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. It is September the 6th. I'm Emily Vukovic. Life is tough for sea turtles. Scientists say climate change is causing a dramatic drop in the number of turtles nesting on the west coast of Central America. This summer season brought just 2,000 turtles on shore. Wait, nesting areas. Those little baby turtles are pretty cute, aren't they? Okay, we're going to check in with Kevin Yard. He joins us in Cabbagetown. The 37th annual festival is happening this weekend, and it is a cold start to the day, isn't it, Kevin? It is a cool start to the day. Grab that sweater, grab your light jacket, jeans, runners. Leave the flip-flops in the closet for at least one more day. We are going to see temperatures warm up by this afternoon, but we're not going to heat up into the high 20s. We're going to see daytime highs in the low 20s. Yesterday, it was a cool day. It was only 18. So much fun. Okay, temperatures yesterday were a little on the cool side. As you can see, we only hit the high teens through much of the GTA. Today, we've got high pressure, southerly wind, temperatures warming up just slightly. We're talking like by 2 more degrees. But tomorrow, It's going to be muggy, but it could potentially be wet. We've got the risk of showers in the morning, possibly by about 11 a.m., and then continuing to be a risk in the afternoon. Slight risk of isolated thunderstorms, non-severe in nature. The biggest threat, of course, is going to be the winds and the heavy downpours. We're not going to see too much in the way of severe weather. They could be dealing with that up in northern Ontario. Quick look across the country, drying out in the east. They've seen quite a bit of rain. St. John's still holding on to some showers. Across the Prairies, it's still really hot. Southern Manitoba getting up to 31. Yesterday in Regina, we hit daytime highs of around 34, 35. I know, I want that heat too, but we get what we get. In through Alberta, we could see some pretty intense rain. They could be dealing with some flooding there, so if you're flying into Calgary, you may want to call ahead. All right, Tom, I'm seeing lots of red lines on your map. What's going on? Sunshine, but cool. We're looking at single digits throughout much of southern Ontario. 7 degrees through Barrie, 7 in Orangeville, only 6 in Kitchener, 5 in Brantford. Let's see how cold we can make it. 9 in Hamilton, 12 through the city of Toronto, further east. Again, that high pressure really dominating southern Ontario, but it's also taking away a lot of cloud cover, which normally holds in some heat. So it's certainly a chilly start to the day, warming up by the afternoon. Good morning. It's everybody's favorite day of the week.
Yep.
It's
Friday.
We're getting set to go into a fairly decent weekend temperature-wise and weather-wise. We could see a few isolated showers tomorrow, but it's not going to be a complete washout.
No.
Are you up to the cottage this weekend?
I am going up today.
To mow the lawn.
I'm going to mow the lawn.
How well do I know you?
You know me.
I know.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm going to go out and do some, I have to do a bit of cleanup and things like that, a few jobs, and I'll come back tomorrow afternoon sometime.
Well, it's certainly a cool start to the day, so bundle up. You will need your sweater, possibly a jacket this morning. Think pants, runners, scarf, hoodie, hat, mitts.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Tom can't argue with me today.
It's her birthday, so I don't argue with her on her birthday.
It's the one day I get away with being right.
That's
always.
right, all the time.
I don't know. Your wife is at home, and she's always right.
She's always right.
I don't know. Okay, we're going to head to Kevin. He joins us in beautiful Cabbagetown, and it's a 37th annual festival. Kevin, it is a cold start to the day. I see everybody setting up is certainly dressed for the weather. Thanks, Kevin. Turning it over to Tom now for a quick look at traffic. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us. It's Friday, it's the 6th of September, and life is tough for sea turtles. Scientists say climate change is causing a dramatic drop in the number of turtles nesting on the west coast of Central America. The summer season brought just 2,000 turtles on shore to areas. How cute are those little guys? I don't know. Could they be used for a pet? Maybe. We're going to join Kevin Yard. He is live in Cabbagetown this morning at the festival that happens every single year. The forecast looks okay for the weekend, but it is certainly a cool start to the day, isn't it, Kevin? Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. So many great events that are going to be happening in and around the GTA this weekend. If you have an event that you're hosting or that you're heading to, I would love to hear about it. Send me a tweet at EmilyTWN. We'll take a quick look at the forecast for this weekend. Fantastic. Right here in our own city. So if you're heading to any films this weekend, bring an umbrella and a jacket because evenings are certainly going to be very cool. Another great event that's happening this weekend is the Niagara Food Festival. This is free admission and tons of yummy food. Also great music. The Trews are going to be performing as well as Big Sugar. Again, bring a sweater, bring a jacket because the evening is certainly going to be cool. Even though it feels warm in the day, by the evening it feels more like fall. The Rotary Club of Oshawa is hosting its 12th annual Rib Fest. You know me and my ribs. This is a great event. There's going to be 11 different ribbers. There's a midway for the kids, so it's certainly a family-friendly event. Bring the whole family and eat ribs, but again, showcasing local as well as international talent, and sweaters will be needed, especially in the evening. And a lot of the concerts are later on in the evening. Some of them start as late as 11:30, so think bundle up. I don't know if I'd go as far as putting on a toque, but you get what I'm talking about. Okay, if you've got an event I want to hear from you, send me a tweet at EmilyTWN. I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds right now. He has an update on traffic. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's Friday.
It is Friday.
It's September the 6th.
It's September the 6th, and Emily is just having part of her birthday cake, and so she can't really talk. But it's a beautiful day. It's going to be a bit sunny today. Temperature's a little bit on the cold side because I couldn't disagree with you. No chocolate, okay. No chocolate in your teeth. So it is, all in all, a fairly good day, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you. If you are an avid watcher of TWN, you know that we eat a lot of cake here. So. It's just part of the usual routine.
That's right.
We joined Kevin Yard. He is in Cabbagetown this morning for the festival that happens every year. It's in its 37th year. And Kevin, the sun is shining, but temperatures a little on the cool side. Thanks, Kevin. Those clothes are adorable. Lots of sunshine today. I'll talk about your weekend forecast coming up. But first, here's Tom with traffic. Chance of a few isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow morning and afternoon. We may even see some thunderstorm activity. So Sunday looking to be the nicer day of the weekend. Temperatures are going to be close to seasonal, looking good into next week. It's Friday, the 6th of September. Thanks for joining us. Not a bad start to the day. It is a little on the cool, maybe cold side. We were looking at single-digit temperatures throughout much of southern Ontario this morning. But we are warming up, and by this afternoon, expected to hit around 20 degrees. Yesterday, we only hit the high teens, but it was perfect for a day at the market, the St. Jacobs Market. The forecast couldn't have been better. Temperatures were cool enough, so it wasn't too hot to be running, but the sun was shining. It was a good day. 17.5 for Toronto. Cooler to the north in Muskoka. We only saw daytime highs around 16 degrees. High pressure firmly in place, giving us some sunshine throughout the day today, but we are seeing a system come through tomorrow, which is going to be giving us quite a bit of cloud cover and the chance of isolated showers in the morning and again in the afternoon. It's not going to be a complete washout, but we do have the risk of seeing a few isolated, non-severe thunderstorms throughout much of the GTA. If you have active weather, we'd love to see your pictures and your videos, but only record them if it's safe to do so. It's going to be the prettier day of the weekend. 18 degrees, feeling more like 22, and then into early next week, looks as though we're going to see summer-like conditions again by Tuesday, feeling closer to 36. All right, Tom, what's going on in traffic? Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Friday, it's September the 6th, and as we gear up into the weekend, you may want to bring an umbrella on your weekend events because we could see some rain. I'll get into those details in just a few moments. First, let's take a look back at yesterday. Great day. Temperatures into the high teens, and we can see the rain come in. This could actually develop more so Saturday late morning, but today looking good with high pressure. Here comes the trough through the overnight, sinking through cottage country around midday. That's when we're going to see that chance of rain, cloud cover. It's not going to be an all-day washout. If you do have active weather, because we do have the potential to see a few isolated, non-severe thunderstorms, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you on our storm line, TWN. Sunday looks as though it's going to be the prettier day of the weekend, if you will. 18 degrees, but feeling like 22. And by the beginning of next week, looking more like summertime values. Hi there. Good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Friday. It's September the 6th. We're getting ready to get into a weekend, and conditions don't look too bad. And I'll talk about your weekend forecast in just a few moments. But first, we're going to join Kevin Yard. He is live in Cabbagetown at the annual festival. And Kevin, conditions look lovely.
Cabbagetown, give a wave, everybody. Don't be shy.
Thanks, Kevin. Such a beautiful start to the day, even though it is a little on the cool side. Daytime high, we're looking at 20 degrees. We're still going to be into the teens. Sunshine to start the day tomorrow, but we do have a system dropping to the south. We are going to be seeing the chance of isolated showers, possibly even some thunderstorms moving in. It's not going to be a complete washout of the day. It's going to be a mix of sun and cloud, more cloud than sun, and then the chance of showers. Sunday looking like the prettier day of the weekend, and then temperatures into next week are going to start to heat up by Tuesday, 28, feeling closer to 36, so it looks as though summer is not over just yet.